I'm Amy Cherry. A Flagler County man is in trouble for allegedly exposing himself to a woman in public, Ben Smith reports.
One woman's fitness and another's quick thinking made short work of a Bunnell man accused of exposing himself. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office says 51-year-old Alonzo Ricardo faces several charges for the Wednesday afternoon incident. The victim was on a walking trail near Florida Hospital Flagler when she says Ricardo approached her from behind, grabbing himself and yelling. The victim ran about a quarter mile to the hospital parking lot where a coworker chased the man to his car, then got a picture of his license plate as he sped away. Deputies quickly traced the plate to a County Road 13 address where Ricardo was arrested. At latest check, he is being held on $1,500 bond. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Ben Smith.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A dangerous chase involving Flagler County Sheriff's deputies was sparked by a missing tag light. Debbie Young has the details.
A squad car was parked on Walnut Avenue near Hickory Street late on Monday night when the deputies saw a pickup truck make a very sloppy turn and then noticed the truck had no tag light. He decided to follow it. When he did, the man sped up, leading deputies on a chase through the unpaved roads of the Daytona North area in western Flagler County. That pickup truck ran stop signs and lights as it picked up speed, but ended up crashing into a ditch and into the driver's own backyard on Blueberry Street. Deputies found 43-year-old Kenneth Driggers covered in mud, hiding under a travel trailer about 10 feet away from the pickup. He's charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding law enforcement. Deputies say they found drugs and ammunition in that pickup. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Debbie Young.
A Flagler County judge faces additional charges of misconduct. A state judicial panel says it's already found probable cause that Judge Scott DuPont posted unverified, scandalous information about challenger Malcolm Anthony in last year's election. DuPont won, but now the panel says they're aware of multiple instances of alleged bad behavior and poor judgment on the part of DuPont. Most recently, they say the judge ruled in favor of Palm Coast in a dispute with the golf group of Palm Coast, despite saying that he'd wait for the golf group to arrive before taking the bench. In 2012, the panel says DuPont threatened a victim who said she couldn't pay for her psych evaluation. The panel claims DuPont asked her who paid for her cell phone or whether she could sell her beaded jewelry to afford it. The panel has a few options here. They could publicly reprimand the judge, suspend him, or remove him from office. More people are flying into and out of Daytona Beach International Airport. Jay Cassens, Director of Business Development for the airport, says traffic is up 7%, marking the third straight month of increases over the same periods last year.
It's really great to see those kind of increases, especially this being the second year of the new JetBlue service. We haven't added any new flights or any new airlines this year, so that means that we're filling the planes up, that we do have more than last year. So load factors increased and improved across the board for all three airlines. And most recently, in the month of July, we saw significant increases with Delta.
Cassens says you can't beat the convenience factor of flying out of Daytona, so you get an early start to your vacation.
You park literally right next to the terminal. It takes about 10-15 minutes to go through ticketing, if that, and then 5 minutes to go through security. You can't beat the efficiency and the friendliness of the security staff here at Daytona Beach. It's just going to be a completely different, more relaxed experience.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.